what's going on, guys? It's PianoThrower here, and welcome back to another episode of Piano Plays Minecraft. So, there's a couple of stuff I want to do today, guys. I've had a couple of ideas popping in my head, and I apologize for not posting a video yesterday. I was actually at a soccer game, as I told you during modded Skyrim, maybe? Could have been modded Skyrim, I don't know. But, yeah, I was at a soccer game yesterday, so I couldn't get a video in it. And basically, so when I got home, I was just way too tired to even get on my computer, and I had a big headache. So yeah, just stuff like that. I really didn't want to record or anything like that, so I just pretty much went to bed. So I'm quickly just finishing up some stuff that I couldn't do yesterday, and one of the things is getting this roof done, and I pretty much have all the materials. I wonder if 48 could fill out this whole rest piece. I'm pretty sure it can. Let's quickly put that there. Yeah, I think I should have enough. There we go. So, the soccer game was good. We lost, it was 3-0? 3-0? Not 3-0, that would have been bad, no. I meant 3-2. We lost 3-2. I actually scored first goal of the season, so that was pretty good. That was fun. I don't really care about losing. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I definitely ran a lot more than I usually do, so that's good. So I put the well here last episode, guys, and I said I would finish it the next episode, and I did, and I think it actually looks really nice from like this angle right here. So there we go. The well's right here. As I said last episode, I was wondering if it made any sense to have a well right here when there is water right here, so I'm not really sure, but I just put it there anyway just because. And I also put some trees here, which is also another thing I want to do this episode. I want to put some trees around here because that is definitely looking kind of bland, if you ask me, because I can see the grass and everything like that. I get that, but I definitely want some trees or something in here just to make it look a little bit better. And if I put a house right here, it'll just kind of block the view, you know, like right here it's a good view of the whole village, and basically if I put a house right here, it'll just block the whole view of the village. Won't look good. So I have a couple materials, guys, because I want to make sort of a dock out here in the river, and I think that would look really good. I'm not exactly sure what design I want to do for it yet, but I'm going to keep on building out, and I want to see if it's going to be a good design or not. So I definitely want to put these logs in, not the spruce logs, I want to put in the oak wood logs on the side, like a dock would normally be. So out there, probably, that actually might be too far out, maybe. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. That's very out of place, but let's see. That actually looks bad. It doesn't really, I mean, no, it doesn't look bad. So let's go with that. I'm going to quickly, let's see. Should we put the start right here with the oak log right there? Yeah, that should work. There we go. Grab that. Up twice, and then we skip over by one. Get up there. Alright, so let's get that. And that spacing might actually be too much. Maybe. Hold on. Nah, that should be good. I think it looks better. I mean, I think it might look better if we put sort of, maybe if we put some fences on top, or maybe some half slabs like that. Oh, I hear a horse dying. I just heard a horse dying. What the heck? So, yeah, that doesn't look bad if I put the slabs up top. I might want to remove that just for now, because I kind of like the sort of the whitish top, you know, at the top. So I think that looks good. Now let's quickly put another slab right there and go down again twice. And whoa, exact. So another thing I want to do today, guys, is I actually want to go to the end portal and pick up the Ender egg. I want to go pick up the Ender dragon egg so I can put it somewhere in my house. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Not in the house. I want to put it pretty much. Actually, I have a specific spot I want to put it, but I quickly want to fix this area right there. Alright, sweet. So, I want to put it, wait for it. There we go. Alright, so I want to put probably right here. Either like right in the middle of this area or right in the middle of right here. So, the reason I want to put it right here is because this area right here is also pretty bland. I really want to work on spicing up the place of it, making it look a little bit more detailed than it normally is, because let's face it, it definitely needs more if it's gonna look. I mean, I definitely want. I want it to look a lot better than it normally is. I mean, right now it's looking great. Right now the city definitely looks good. No villagers yet, and that's just because I don't trust the way my lighting systems are set up. I don't want villagers getting killed by zombies, therefore turning into villager zombies, and then just killing out the whole village, which would not be good at all. So, you know what? I don't have much room for anything else. So I'm just going to remove right here. And so, does that look good? That actually looked quite nice. I like that. I think we should stick with that. I think maybe we want to add something right here, but I'm not really sure. Let's quickly grab some fences and see what that takes us, where that takes us. So let's grab some fences real quick. Some sticks. There we go. So I don't really have a specific story to tell you guys today. I mean, the soccer game was good. The reason I had a headache, if you guys were wondering, is because actually, that doesn't look bad. And you know what? We could actually use that to our advantage if we want to tie something up to it. I'm not exactly sure what we would tie up to it, but that doesn't look terrible. Maybe like that. No, I don't know. We'll see. But the reason I had a headache and everything like that, that's why I didn't record the episode, was because I was taking the ball down through a wow, I really can't talk, but I was making a breakaway down the field with my ball, that's kind of obvious, but anyway, I was about to make a shot, and I got tripped. I fell directly on my head, and if you guys don't know, my head is actually very fragile, because one summer, 2 summers ago, I think, before I even started YouTube, I actually was doing a conservation corp thing. I was doing this program which basically helps out my community and stuff like that. And basically for a trip, the people at the conservation corps, the people who are watching us, they're like, let's go to this waterfall place. And none of us wanted to go because we've already been there a million times. So they didn't listen to us. We went anyway. And as we are walking back from the waterfall hike, me and my friends, we were running through this kind of concrete flume, which has pretty much all this water running through it. And it's not sewage water, it's just, mountain water and stuff like that. But anyway, it had all this water running through it, and we are running, through it. And so I run up alongside the wall, and the last thing I remember, because apparently I blacked out. And I woke up in the ambulance, and basically what happened was I fell and I cracked my head open. And it wasn't actually as bad. It was worse than that, actually. So basically what happened was I had an epidermal hematoma, which basically is I was bleeding from the inside of my head, and blood kept gushing out and putting pressure on my brain. And I didn't know that for a couple weeks, so I had to sit in my house for at least a week with a broken skull and blood putting pressure on my head. So worst headache I've ever had in my life. It was just terrible. And so I should probably go and quickly check the angle of this dock. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. The dock looks pretty nice, actually. I might want to add a trail going from it to the path, kind of like what's this called? That trail, like a trail like this almost, right here or right here, except connecting out to that. But anyway, continuing with my story, I went to the hospital, and then I was about to go to Denver. I was about to have to get a helicopter flown all the way to Denver Hospital because apparently they couldn't do a craniotomy, which is basically them working on my brain, pretty much getting all the blood out of my head with my brain. But apparently you can't do a craniotomy in the town I could do since there was no neurosurgeons. So basically they were going to, and apparently there was one neurosurgeon in a hospital nearby. So basically I was driven there, and basically I got surgery right away. And it was either get the surgery or see if the blood would dry up and then just go away. And my parents did not like those odds, since my parents are both doctors, and so they didn't like those odds either. So basically I got the surgery, and now I pretty much just have this giant scar on my head. It kind of looks like a question mark. It's just a giant question mark on the left side of my head. So yeah, that's pretty much something that will never change me, because I could have definitely died that day. I definitely could have died very, very easily that day. So I know I've been running around just telling you guys this story real quick, but kind of that's something more inside of my personal life, and I think I should hear that as long as we're gonna be doing this for a while. So yeah, but yeah, the dock looks fine for now. I think maybe we want to find out a way to put boats in areas. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out, but yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than it normally would. And I want to put some trees up here as well, maybe around this whole area with the trail heading out to the dock. But right now, what I want to do now is I want to head down to the end, and I want to grab the Ender Dragon egg. And I know how to grab it. If you guys don't know, it has to do with a piston, and basically you make the piston push the Ender Dragon egg off the platform, and basically once you do that, it just pops off, and then you're good. So basically what I want to do is I'm going to quickly go grab some slabs, some pistons, and then I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys in the end. Alright. Oh jeez, I hate how creepy the end is when there's no Ender Dragon. But anyway guys, so I got the materials for taking off the Ender Dragon egg. Now I kind of want to right click it first so I can get it off the podium. So okay, where'd that go? To go over here, or I'm pretty sure it went over here, maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. Hold on, let me quickly check. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so basically what I wanted to do is grab a piston, push it right there. There we go. I got the Ender Dragon egg. Awesome. So let's quickly break this. Break that. And there we go. Now let's head back to the overworld. So basically I forgot to go to sleep when I went to the Ender Dragon. When I went to the end. And basically what happened is I left Coco there. So basically my horse is still at the end portal. But you know what? That's alright. I can just grab him whenever I go back. So let me quickly hop in, and then we will go and put that. I don't know exactly where we'll put that. I'm pretty sure I had an idea of where I was going to put it, and I want to put cobble right there. I think cobble might look really good for it. So let's quickly go and let's see, where would the middle be exactly? I'm just going to go wild guess right here, and let's quickly stack that up and put it right there. I think that actually looks really nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Maybe one more up. I don't want to put it one more up. Actually, I don't know. I think that actually looks pretty good. I think we'll keep it like that. So, yeah, that's good. We got that, and I think that's pretty much good for that side. I also want to put the trees right there, so let me quickly go grab some saplings, and then we'll pretty much be done with that area. So, I also need to add the trail as well. I just remember that. So, I need to go grab some more, what is it called? Andesite. I need to go grab some more andesite before I can actually add a trail. So let's quickly grab some saplings. Where would my saplings be? Right there. Alright. Oh wow, that's a lot of saplings. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough. And so I'm also going to work on grabbing, so basically my slime farm is actually working out really well. It's not actually the most efficient thing in the world, and the reason for that is actually because there's a ton of non-lighted up areas around the slime farm. So it may not have been the best idea to put it right next to a ravine or anything like that. So I'm going to work on lighting up everything, and hopefully within time it'll be a lot more efficient. So let's quickly plant some saplings. So that works right there. I want it to be almost unnatural, but I definitely want to save some space for the trail. So I might want to also get rid of those, but that definitely comes in handy whenever I'm working around here, just because I don't have to go back and actually, you know what, let's break this sapling and let's put it right here, and then basically I think we'll be good, and maybe one more right there. So let's quickly see if we can bone meal all of these. Oh no, we're not gonna have enough time. Almost suffocated. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can get this last one. Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, so I'm just going to have to let those grow. But so far, that doesn't look bad. That really doesn't. So I think that's pretty much good for that area. I think we definitely did a good idea. And let's quickly snapshot everything real quick. I wonder what a good angle would be for it, actually. Let's see. F1. Right here. Oh, yeah, that's a good angle. Let's see. I'm going to try to hold it and then take the picture. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Nice. All right. So I'm pretty sure we might be running out of time. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to quickly stop the video, check my time, and then I will be right back with the next thing. All right. Alright, so we have a fair amount of time before we actually have to end the episode, so that's really good. So, another thing I want to do over in that area over there is I want to add some park bench looking areas so it just looks a little bit more natural, you know what I mean? So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use wooden trap doors for that. I might want to add a little bit more to it later on, but let's see. Let's grab more of these things. I mean, let's grab some more stairs. That's an obvious no-brainer. We don't call them things, but actually it's turning nighttime. Let's see. Do I have food? Yes, I do. Quickly eat that food. And so I've been pretty much living off of cooked fish and cooked salmon like for the past couple of days just because I have so much of it because of that automatic fish farm. And let's see. Wait, where should I put this? That right there looks like a good spot, but I want it to just quickly place a block right there and then up one. There we go. Let's break that. And there, we're gonna have to get rid of that torch actually, just put it right there to the side. And so that might look good. Maybe. No. Well, let's see. If we can get one more up, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. So, wait. Park bench like that. Maybe we could do it like that. I think we could possibly put it up just like that. I know that definitely works all the time. Yeah, that works. We can do with that. And, oh yeah, that looks a lot better. We can obviously do that. So, another one I should put is probably right here, just because there's nothing going on over here either. Except, obviously, the strip mine, which I haven't been using a lot lately, honestly. I haven't been strip mining, and that is why I'm so low on every material possible. So I'm also gonna, oh no, get out of there. I'm also gonna work on getting more materials and stuff, just so I can get better things and do better things, as well as if I want to build an ender farm or whatever. I'm definitely going to need a fair amount of iron, a fair amount of redstone, and a fair amount of cobble, which I do have. I do have a lot of cobble, but it's definitely going to impact the the amount of cobble I have. So let's see. Do I have any more spruce? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's grab more stairs. Why do I always forget the name? I have no idea. There we go. Drop that. Awesome. Now, let's see. Where should I put the spruce stairs? Another bench. Another bench. So I like the back door right here. It works out really well. I might want to add a little bit more of a trail, though, over to the connecting one. Let's add another bench right here. I think that works really well. Let's get that daisy. Put it right there. And, right there. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. So, I've noticed my commentating is actually a lot better from last episode, which I'm really happy about, just because I was on a river trip for a couple of days, so actually not a couple of days, I was on for a fair amount of time. I was on for a week, pretty much more than a week, and so my commentating definitely got a little off topic, not off, yeah, definitely off topic. Definitely, my mind kind of definitely raced, so it doesn't look bad from behind as well. And let's get rid of that grass. Yeah, there we go. So I think the benches are actually making it a lot better. So another thing I want to do, quickly eat that salmon. I need to get more food, but I want to think of something that I can do right here, because I'm not exactly sure what to do on this area right here. I might want to add sort of more trees, but I feel like that would kind of ruin it. I might want to add a house, honestly. I'm not really sure. Let me quickly grab some more food as well, and maybe breed some cows. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been breeding cows a lot lately, honestly, and I'm definitely slacking off on putting the item frame back up from when, what's it called, from when I had my inventory reset. So that sucks how the snapshot does that to you, how it resets your inventory, but you know what, it's alright. I've pretty much gotten all my materials back. As I said, I need to go strip mining a lot more if I want to get more materials, such as more diamonds, gold, coal. I pretty much have a fair abundance of coal. I'm not really sure if I need to worry about that all too much, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to quickly think of what I want to do. I'm actually going to grab some potatoes as well real quick, but I want to think of what I want to do for that area on the other side of the river, and then I'll be right back when I have an idea. Alright. Alright guys, so I pretty much figured out what I want to do over there in that area, and I actually want to build a fountain. So my first Well, anyway, yeah, I want to build a fountain, but my first idea that came into my head was to build a statue looking thing, but then I realized building statues in vanilla Minecraft is really not an easy task to do, and fountains, on the other hand, are very, very more simple than just building a normal, statue in Minecraft. Because statues, you have to make it, one, you have to make it look really good, and two, it just has to, like, it has to actually look like a statue, and, like, one, they're, like, really hard to make. They're really hard to make. Guys haven't seen other YouTubers trying to make statues. They're definitely a lot harder to make than a simple fountain. So what I want to do is I want to quickly terraform this area a little bit more, and then after that I'll just pretty much add a little fountain, and then I will show you guys when I am done with it. Alright. Well, there it is, guys. I think that fountain looks pretty nice. So, yeah, the fountain's done. Only took me a couple of minutes, and the only problem I really have with it is it's almost kind of like it blocks the view a little bit, but that's the only problem I have with it when it comes to looking at the town. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the fountain and this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, which I certainly did, please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe for more videos like this one. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. My name is PianoThrower, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.